Good afternoon, folks, and happy Thursday to you. Hopefully the week has been treating you well so far, and welcome to another match of Grand Arena in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I am your buddy Vex Nihilo, and you are in the Vex Factor. I'm going to start branding that a little bit more because I like it. So today's going to be kind of fun. We'll get into it in just a moment, but basically we are pretty well outmatched by our opponent, thanks once again to the amazing matchmaking system that CG has laid out. Thank you very, very much for continuing to cater to the whales out there and the pay-to-play crowd, but hey, or pay-to-win crowd rather. I am not going to be too salty about it. I don't mind being a little bit salty because, hey, I enjoy the game just as much as everybody else, and I really, really like it when it's more about strategy than about who's got the bigger wallet, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and let me fix my camera here just a little bit. There we go. And let's go ahead and hop into the game for just a moment. Take a look and see where we are at. So first of all, I do want to begin the day on a higher note that after saving up every single bit of crystal that I had today, was it yesterday? It was yesterday. We pulled some shenanigans and finally got the Leviathan all the way up to 7-star just in time before the event ended. I did actually come about 2,000 crystals short, so the one and only time that I actually came out of pocket to make sure that I did get the last 2 refreshes that I needed in order to get this thing up to 7-star. I was not going to wait another month at 80 out of 100 shard or blueprints rather at a 6-star. That would have been absolute madness. And like you can see here, I saved up enough ship materials to get the fully maxed out sabotage the engines, which comes with the isolate ability on light side ships, and the sabotage the hangars, which comes with the instant kill on the next reinforced ally and all that good stuff, as well as the additional 5 stacks of ferocity on both that and the sabotage the engine. So this at the moment is a monster of a capital ship. It can still be countered with a chimera, but you really want to have the scythe in order to feel good about going into it. If you don't, then again, you can possibly still do it. Most of the time it's going to end up in a 2-shot, the Sith bomber. Then you might need to come back in, and it'll be a lot easier to go after Malga's ship and then call it a day. But reason I'm mentioning this is because, well, let's hop into our Grand Arena and I'll show you what we're working with here as soon as it loads up. You guys are going to have to bear with me today. I don't know what the story is with the internet here at work, but it is absolutely terrible. So I'm hoping that we don't just get flat out disconnected here. Anyway, so see that little rank 1 there? That's been that way since yesterday evening. I like it. However, over here on the right, like you can see, our opponent has already made his offensive run and completely obliterated us. So shout out to our opponent Mandarp from the guild SAS League of Warriors. Wonder if that's Special Air Service or something different that I might not want to try and make a guess at acronym-wise. So anyway, I made some mistakes in my setting up of defense here. We'll go over his defense in just a moment, but this is going to be where my game plan is going to revolve around. Like you can see here, I did not get my Leviathan to 7-star. Obviously the day came, or the event came a day after the lockout for this round of GAC, so the next one will have it all the way up there, but for right now it was just at 4-star, and he was able to 2-shot it, and I actually was there watching the battle when it happened, and he took out the Sith tank in battle 1, and then I'm assuming that he just went in and cleaned house in round 2, which is kind of what I'm expecting to see. But right now, well, let's back out just a little bit and take a look at this guy's collection here. I'll show you what I'm working with. So like you can see, he does have an Executor, 9.7 million GP. He has 6 of the 7 GLs, only missing Jabba, has a Grand Inquisitor, and then Star Killer. He's got Malgus in there somewhere, I thought I saw, and then just a bunch of other stuff. This is what I'm running into, is the more GEC I play, the more I'm running into opponents that just way outgun me in everywhere. It's not even about strategy at that point. If they play their defense right, then it's not mathematically impossible for me to win. It's just really, really hard, and that's every single match is just a grind. So like you can see here, he also has all the fleets except for the Leviathan, all the way up to 7-star, and every fleet captain is at a minimum relic 1. I'm sorry, I was wrong. He's got his Profundity and his Executor, not quite 7-star yet, but the fact is, he's got all the fleets. His Datacron inventory was laughable, but that's really about it. Everything else, it's basically a brick wall. And then as soon as the game will let me pop in here, we're going to take a look at his defense. And I just want to note that I'm not even going to go in there. He only had one drop battle on my Bounty Hunter team up on top here. And then I did actually drop my... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I dropped my JML down here on the front south. I'm not particularly sure why. And then my Omi tray was in the back. Initially, I was thinking about dropping my SLKR back there as well, because if I have my Malgus up front here, take him out with maybe a gas or something, and then my JML take that out with SEE, and then in the back had to use something for my SLKR, and like you can see, he usually keeps his JML on defense, and then you also got to figure out the Treya Omi situation, which usually is an SLKR if you wanted a good counter to that that's reliable. So the main thing that I ran into with this guy is the entire last round of 5v5, the first round of this season, none of his opponents did more than 1 or 2 battles. So he won all 3 of them, and I was not able to see the vast majority of whatever that man keeps on defense. So it was just a serious pain in the butt. Oh man, this connection is really going to be rough today, but we'll just keep on plugging away. So anyway, like you can see here, he dropped half of his GL roster on defense. We're dealing with a Ray team that doesn't have the Ben, which is nice, and also doesn't have the Hero Twins, which is even more nice, and then no Datacron, which is nice. So my Starkiller team's not going to have a problem with that. And then only a Relic 7 Ray. Bounty Hunter team with a Relic 7 Zam. Glad that I don't see Grief in there, but this is still going to be a bit of a pain. A Lord Vader team that does not have Maul or a Datacron, so I don't have any worries about my JMK team being able to take that out. CLS is going to hopefully go up against its gas team and get some work done. The Relic 8 for the ARC Trooper there, and then Echo, of all people, up to Relic 7 for whatever reason, and gas up there at Relic 8, so that's not going to be fun. And then, if we come up north here, and these this connection is just killing me. Anyway, we have a Qui-Gon team to worry about that doesn't have Anakin in there, which is nice. You know what? I'm so sorry. Let me pop over here. There we go. All right, now you can see the squad's a little bit better. So we have a Qui-Gon team that does not have the Anakin in there because he's actually down here with the JML team. And then we have a Starkiller team that's got, I can't remember her name, Visus Mar and then Juhani on there. No Datacron to worry about. The Datacron is up here on the Treya team, but it's actually not that great of a Datacron. It does have some health steal and some protection, but offense up, you know, whenever they evade, and then the anti-revive mechanic. So I mean, without the 15% protection and health, it's definitely helpful, and then a lack of defense on there. So the problem is that there's not a whole lot of really solid counters for this one outside of GLs. My guildmates have been recommending some things such as a General Grievous team, which is on defense. And then there was my buddy Ajax recommended using a Jedi Knight Revan team with Luke on there, Jedi Knight Luke, as long as you have some pretty high offense on him. And then also bring in your Hermit Yoda in there as well. So a pretty clutch Jedi team, but you might be able to pull it off without having to drop a GL on there. The only other reliable counter to a Starkiller team is another Starkiller team. And mine is going to have to deal with Rey. And my GG team was on defense. And my JML team, which is the only other one that could have reliably taken this out, possibly, because I don't know if you guys remember, I had a problem with that last time. And then maybe I could have done that, or at least work some things around a little bit so that I could have tried to one-shot this one. So as you can see, we definitely have our work cut out for us. On my fleet offense, I do still have my Executor, I have my Malevolence, my Chimera, and my Finalizer, so I'm not worried about getting through his fleets. I'm pretty sure that he brought his, his Profundity along on offense, so I won't have to worry about that, and then probably just go up against the Executor with the Chimera and then deal with whatever the other two fleets are. But like you can see, he got a full clear and only 2 drop battles, so I'm not holding my breath for a win here today. What I want to do is just get through this match, and then I am going to rework my strategy when it comes to how I'm placing defense, and rely pretty heavily on my Leviathan to get some work done and get me some holds, possibly a full denial on the fleet territory, while the ship is still relatively uncommon. There's not a huge amount of people that have him, and even less that have him all the way up to 7-star. And then that would leave me some room to go a little bit lighter on the defense the rest of the way around, and then try to go for those full clears. So mathematically right now, that's really about all I'm working with, because the roster that you saw from Mandarp here is roughly the same thing that you're going to see, that I see for every other opponent that's currently in this GAC round. So it's all kinds of fun. Anyway, well, let's go ahead and hop into our game plan for just a moment here. Show you guys what we're working with. So like you can see, my Star Killer is going to go up against Ray. Troopers are going to hopefully take down the Bounty Hunter Squadron. My JMK versus his Lord Vader. CLS versus his Gas. SE versus his JML. SLKR versus his Treya. So I'm glad I kept him on offense. And then we've got the Qui-Gon team and the SK team to worry about. So the Qui-Gon team, I'm going to probably run Jedi Knight Luke lead and try and get some stuff done. Knowing that he doesn't have Anakin, at least I don't have to worry about that AoE bomb. And maybe we'll just be able to slow him down enough and keep control of the field long enough that we can, just take care of business. But then the Star Killer team, see, that's our problem. I'm not really worried about any of the rest of these because they all have the right counters. But for this one, I just don't have anything else in reserve. So what I'm thinking about doing is going in with gas and not really aiming for the win. Obviously a win would be fantastic, but I can't really bank on that. What I do want to do is see if I can get at least one tune out, and it doesn't even matter who. Mara would be preferable, or Star Killer himself actually if possible, but more than likely it's either going to be Mara or Juhani or somebody. And then with Gas, it has the anti-revive mechanic, so we won't have to worry about Visas causing trouble with her revive. And then as far as I remember, if we can at least get one person out, and then we go into a second battle, then it won't be the squad makeup that Star Killer needs for his unique to be active, which means that it'll be a much, much easier team to deal with everyone. Let's see here. I think I see somebody coming into my chat here. Whoever I'm looking at, Vias, I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying your day today. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and hop in, and let me just stop rambling and just get some work done here, because it's just going to be a rough time. Again, I mainly want to just get through this match and then maybe learn some things along the way, get some theory crafting and stuff go along. But then really just kind of focus on the future moving forward. So we're going to go ahead and start, as we typically do, with our Star Killer team here. And I did actually get up my Star Killer team. You can't see it right now, but Juhani's at Relic 5, and my Visas is actually at Relic 4 right now. Didn't get her before the lockout, so we're going to drop her for the moment and bring in our Jedi Training Ray in there. Probably going to hold off on the Datacron for now. I mean, maybe. I don't really know what else I'm going to use it for. Let's see here. Armor Pin. A lot of armor pin, crit damage. Probably going to save that one for the Star Killer battle up top there. Let's see. Yeah, probably save this one for the Star Killer battle. So let's go ahead and just grab some armor pin. Whatever, it's not really going to do me a whole lot here. And see if we could just go ahead and start getting some work done. Just gonna look forward to the weekend. It is the Empress's birthday this weekend, and we are actually going to see a football game in person. We live in Florida, so we're going to the Miami Dolphins Stadium because her favorite team, the Denver Broncos, I don't know why, are actually in town on her birthday, no less. And so obviously I was not gonna not gonna let that birthday go by without seeing if I could snag us some tickets to that game. And I did, which is awesome. And we're going to hopefully have a good time that day. So let's go ahead and keep on working on this. Got to get around to... Oh, there we go. Buff the spell. That's annoying. Got to get back around to Ray over there. I could really use... There we go. There's that buff to spell. Can we get her out before she goes into ultimate? That's nice. Well, at least we started off the day nice. Now we got to just kind of work our way around to everybody else. Let's get the inspiration off of Paldo back there. And let's just keep on working on everybody. I will take the insta-kill. I'll take the death over there, whatever you want to call it. All right, so Holodo's gone now. It'd be nice if we could get around to a turn from Starkiller pretty soon here, so that we could get up to full health and protection. You know what? Let's do that. There we go. I'm doing this because I really want to get to him dropping it out of the sky. Okay, come on, buddy. I don't know if we're going to get around to it again. Let's see here. This is probably going to kill her off. Yep. Close. 5 drop banners, not really something we can afford, but you know what? It is what it is at this point. All right, let's go ahead and grab our typical Lord Vader killer team. Let's go ahead and grab this one, just because we don't want to play around with it. Probably see if we can take out Thrawn first. We'll see. We'll just kind of have to see how this battle goes. I'm not really worried about winning it. I'm just trying to preserve banners as much as I can. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and reduce our cooldowns. Deal with those shenanigans. Get all this junk off of me. And then there's the fracture. I was kind of hoping that that wouldn't happen so that I could get around and do the mass swarm. Well, that helps out. Yeah, let's just go ahead, pick him apart, try and get as many people out of here as possible before Vader blows his ultimate, just so that we don't have to worry about him ramping up too much. Probably go for a full ultimate. Yeah, let's go ahead and save it. We're gonna get some stuff from Vader here, no problem. The other Vader. Alright. Enough of that shenanigans. No days on me, so yep, let's go ahead and get some more basics to ramp up my own ultimate. Close to it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, and then that's how you win the Lord Vader battle right there. Full ultimate. Get folks back up here. Get around to Kenobi again so we can get the healing immunity on him. And then call it a day. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and ramp up Cat's special there. Get all this junk off of me. I don't know if it's enough yet, but it's close enough. That's annoying. Always at just the wrong time. Well, the healing immunity is still on, so that's good, but it's not anymore. Dang it. That's what I'm always worried about. Could have just held on to it a little bit longer. But that's alright. I mean, we're definitely going to get out of this one. Just won't be full banners more than likely. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the healing immunity on him and just keep on working. Get all this junk off of me. Get some protection up. Get that assist for it, or just take him out. There we go. Full banner win. I like it. Alright, and then for gas... Yep, let's get out our CLS team. This is a pretty chunky gas team, though, so we're going to have to see how this goes. Do I want to bring any Datacrons along with me? I don't really have a whole lot in reserve. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. Right now, we're just kind of banking on doing the best we can and hopefully not getting any drop battles along the way, knowing that that Starkiller battle is probably going to happen. Alright, so let's stun 5s. Okay, always get my Chewie with those dazes there. I hate that mess. Alright, let's do this. No problem. Can we get you down for a nap? There we go. Alright, and then Can we get 5s out? Almost. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Eek. Come on, get some counterattacks in there. Get some counterattacks in there. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, feel free to go after 3PO. I don't mind. I don't know why I did that there. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna be able to get stun on him. Nope. But it was worth a try. Let's get some of this going on. I know it's ramping them up like crazy, but I mean, at this point, yeah. Please don't die. Good grief. Okay, do this. Okay, that helps. There goes Luke. Yeah, that sucks. All right. Gotta see if we can get Rex out of here before too long, because he's about to pop off some stuff. And there we go. Yep. All right, so... Yep. That daze really, really sucks. Can we get Chupio in here and get some dazes going on, maybe? Good grief. This is not my day, folks. Ugh. Alright. Well, there's one drop battle. And that was with a Datacron. Alright, so let's grab out my troopers. Let's see here. Troopers. There we go. I wonder if the mechanic works this... no, it's if all allies are 501st, then Gas gets his nap stuff. Doesn't matter how many of them are, just matters if they all are. Alright, well, that sucks that he got that first. Let's pull back turn meter. Alright, let's mark down our Dark Trooper. Sure, get a mass swarm. Maybe we'll get some stagger from Colonel Stark over there. An armor shred will definitely help. Can we get some stagger? Basically not a 1. Let's get some... Let's do a basic right now. And can we get the kill and thus the fear? Yes, we can. Alright, well, something good happened. Alright. Let's just work on her for right now. That way we get rid of that nonsense that she does. The what do you call it? Her unique ability. Let's take out Boba next. Pretty weak. Don't want to get the fear off of those other folks, so we're going to hold on to that AoE for the moment and just keep the turn meter train rolling. And then we'll eventually come around to Dengar over there. There we go. Okay. Be gone. Can we get a mass swarm? Yes, we can. Cool. Alright. Something went right. Okay, so there's that, and we'll deal with gas. We'll figure out where we're at in just a moment here. Alright, so let's go ahead and start working through here. Yeah, let's just run the numbers. Probably gonna use... let's see here. Sith, give me the tank. Give me you. Just because of the extra evasion versus Jedi. Give me some turn meter potential. And give me that Watt Tech. Ah. Oh man, I love this stuff. I love this stuff. I hate that. Maybe I should start pumping the tenacity on my Chewbacca and my Chewpio for those battles, because that's usually what I'm using CLS for, is taking out gas. Who do I want to kill? Who's going to go a lot? Probably Yoda. Normally he does anyway. Alright, give me some counters. Healing immunity is just a tickle. Alright, and let's get some of that protection back on whoever we can at this point. Spin it around. Let's get all this junk off of my tank over there, or he could just almost die. Let's see. Again, the whole point is to just survive as long as possible. There goes Anakin's AoE, 58% to ultimate. Should be there pretty quickly after this one. Of course, he gets up to his ultimate really, really fast. 92%. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some protection back while we can before we blow our own ultimate. Okay, and then push some turn meter. There we go. All right, there's our ultimate. Should we switch up the links? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, with the Watt Tech on me, I'm not worried about surviving a long time. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do it. Alright, and then can we get that? Yep, healing immediately on Luke there, which just got dispelled, of course. Link both of these guys up and then get ready to call it a day. Yeah. Alright. Definitely an ugly thing here. I'm mainly just kind of fighting for pride at this point. Oh, man. Alright. You tickled me, sir. Alright. Almost the lowest banners possible, but whatever. Alright, and then let's deal with this with our SLKR squad. First order. And I actually, just to mention this on a side note, I did remod my team here so that my officer goes first by recommendation from my guildies. And then so that SLKR is a lot faster than he was before and hits a little bit harder as an extra bonus there. So let's go ahead and use these guys. We're not going to worry about any datacrons at this point. I mean, I doubt we're going to need them, but if we happen to get to the back south, then maybe we'll see what's going on back there. All right, do a poke over there on Savage. This is why you want the officer to go first. Get some AoE going, and then get some more AoE going. That's how you want it to go. Okay, that is how that works. All right. There's the isolate. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get off all the pain. Would have been nice if that would have happened or happened before they isolated me, but whatever. Yeah, let's just go ultimate. Just get it. Okay. Don't think we can get any banners back. Not that it really matters at this point. Only dropped 4. Alright, and then let's deal with... This is one of the tricky battles here. Let's see. So, give me... What Jedi am I working with here? Not a lot. These 3 and... These. Not a lot at all. Let's see here. Give me a heal, because why not? I don't even know if this is going to work. I mean, at this point, we're just kind of grasping at straws. Oh, boy. What a day. Alright. Yep, here comes this. There we go. I think that was the savior mechanic, so let's go ahead and pass it over to Luke. Get the mass stun going on. Let's see here. Get some force influence if we can. Get him out of there. Probably get... Who do we want to do next? I do want to get Kiadi out of here pretty quick before he starts doing a bunch of stuff. Do some of this. Get him out? Yes, we can. Well, this worked a lot better than I thought I was going to. Let's get the that buff that you get on him there. Pass this over to Luke again. And just keep on going because he can't be countered. She can though, so let's not do that. Can we get her out? Almost. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Ouch. Yeah, that's the stuff that hurts. Alright, so here he goes. Let's see here. Yeah, get that foresight off of there. Give me some defense up, mainly just to kind of stall it out. Can we get a force influence on her? Nope. And she hurts a lot now. It's basically stalling it out until, there we go, mass stun. Mark it down. And that is how we do that. Well, that went a lot better than I thought it was going to. I'm going to be honest about that, as long as she doesn't keep on evading the whole battle. 2-drop banners. I'll take it. And I'll keep that in my back pocket just for knowledge for later on. Okay, and this is where it gets fun. I'm mainly just doing this for the extra defense and the crit damage. So here's the plan. We're going to try and go in here and take somebody out. And then come in. They are going to be preloaded turn meter, but I'm going to come in with an Iden follow-up. And then hopefully just go to town. But this is basically make or break right here about whether or not we're even going to get a full clear. I still don't know what we're going to do with gas down south, though. All right, so that's normal. Okay, here comes some shock. But I definitely like the counterattacks. All right. Well, we're getting some work done. Okay. Come on, gas. Hang in there, buddy. Well, she just blew her, not that it really matters, but she blew her revive there. Alright, so we're getting close. Yep, and Gas is about to take a nap pretty soon here. Give me a counter before you go down. Alright. Okay, here comes the sacrifice pretty soon here. Okay, just get up, Gas, get up. And that sucks. Well, they survived. Come on, Gas, get up. Please get up before they're all dead. There we go. Okay. Let's try to get Palps out because he doesn't have critical hit immunity. Come on, give me some counters. Come on. Come on, hit me. Hit him back. Hit him back. Come on, we got to get somebody out. We got to get somebody out. Come on. Come on, hit him. We're so close. We're so close. Okay, and there goes that. Okay. And there's critical hit immunity. That's awesome. Don't know if this is going to work out, folks. Okay, can we do it? Come on, hit him. All right, well, we'll take 2 of them out, so who knows? Well, we get to try some theory crafting here because I don't see Anakin surviving this. Come on, well, we got somewhere. Let's see if we can take Juhani out because why not? Well, that sucks. All right, well, we did get 2 people out, so, I mean, I'll take it. And Palps was the main one, so that's definitely a good thing. And let's go in with an Iden cleanup. That's probably the Grand Arena right there, but you know what? I'm just all about, again, getting through it, theory crafting a little bit, trying to see what's out there. Let's see if we can get this done. Then we'll try and figure out what we can do about gas down south, and then just kind of work our way from there. Let's see if we can immediately get Mara out of here. Get a stun on her. Yes, we can. Okay. Let's do some of this. That hurts. Okay, that's, I'll take it. Dang. Alright, there she goes, and then there's that. Iden has never let me down to this day. Okay. So we cleared the fleets. What in the world are we even going to do about this guy? I have no clue. Let's see here. I mean, we could try my Wampa there. Let's see. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Might as well. Give me some health steal and some defense. And let's ride high, folks. See what we can do. It's nice that we don't have 5s in there. But we're just gonna have to see what this does. Alright. Well, I'll take it. Give me some more. Go down for a nap. All right. Okay. There we go. Ramp it up just a little bit. Give me some counters. There we go. I don't know. Maybe this is a good call. I mean, I've seen data where Wampa will actually, like, completely take out a full gas team just by herself, by himself, by itself, whatever it is. So, I mean, I guess this was just kind of a good counter anyway. All right, just get Rex out before he pulls some stuff. There we go. Aerial assault my butt. All right. Okay. Ramp up a little bit. Just kill him with counterattacks. There you go. Okay. Well, we got through it. And I'm now the first opponent in quite a while that's actually seen this guy's back territory. And let's see what's there. God. Of course, there's a Mon Mothma team, and I use my Iden and my Wampa. Oh, man. I don't even know what we got for the rest of this stuff here. I mean, I have my own Mon Mothma team. I used my Kyle Katarn earlier. Yeah, this is not going to happen. Nope. I got a Maul team. I got a shaky Mon Mothma team. And that's really about it. That's about all I got. All right. Let's see here. Let's just take out fleets. Try and feel a little bit better about ourselves. Oh, man. Fun times. Didn't even have his oh, I'll bet you that's how. Yeah, he probably pulled his Executor and his Profundity to try and deal with the Leviathan there. So let's go ahead and take out these guys with my Executor. There we go. Yep, don't even need the full squad there. I mean, we'll take a look at some data in just a moment, but we're not getting through that back wall. There's no way. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's go ahead and get a breach on. Let's mark down Vader as soon as we can come around to him. What is going on here? I just ran a complete blank. I'm so sorry. Let's get the TIE Fighter out of there so we don't have to deal with a bunch of dodges. And, well, that's interesting. Alright, let's see here. Okay. I keep on thinking that I'm actually running the Chimera. I don't know why. Oh, it'd be nice if we could get that buff immunity off of my Houndstooth over there, where he takes too much damage. Okay. Oh, phase 4 has started. Let's get out our Slave 1. Do not want to do anything that's going to counterattack right now, just because it'll feed way too much turn meter to the Chimera, and I don't feel like losing my Houndstooth quite yet. There we go. Let's do some of this. Oh, I forgot that can be dodged. That was a mistake. Alright, so hopefully this should do it, though. Well, she's going to go, and then Chimera's going to go. Hopefully don't get out. Of course you're going to get out of reinforcement. And it's the shuttle. Let's see here. Although she's going to dodge. Just kill her. Thank you. Alright, let's get some of this going over here. Ability block, and then one. Alright, do some of that, and some of this. I love it when the tank ends a battle. Alright, and then... let's see. Let's run our... Let's run our Malevolence versus his home one, and let's run our Chimera squad versus these guys here. You. Reapar. You, and you. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to just becoming like the status quo, just way, way, way outmatched by all of our opponents. It's just not a fun time. All right, let's get some target lock going on there. Okay. That's okay. Let's get out the girl of the hour. Let's see. Let's just do a basic for right now. Yep, give me those dodges. Defense up. Let's see here. Alright, yeah, get all those buffs off of there. Okay, and let's just keep on doing some basics. Do more basics. I love Aiden's ship. I love Aiden. I love everything about that team. Just so much good for me. Alright, and then the interceptor as well. Let's get this over there. Is this what puts on Ruthless? Where is that thing? I think it is. Alright. Okay, let's get her out of... Oh, man, that sucks. Yeesh, I forgot how much Ray's Millennium Falcon hurts. Alright. And then the insta-kill is going to come up pretty soon here. We'll use that over here. Or, we can, oh, it's under stealth, whatever. Heal him up, her up, whatever. I don't know. There we go. Alright. Few less banners, but still a win. And then home one. Let's bring out our Malevolence. There we go. Okay, let's run the usual squad makeup here, and then we'll pop down south and just see what we can do. I'm not clearing those. I don't think I'm going to clear them at all, let alone without any drop battles. And even if I did, I think that would tie for drop battles at that point, so I'd have to have high banner wins on all the rest of my stuff, which has not been going on. Just one of those days, you know. Luckily, the weekend's coming up. Empress's birthday, that's always a fun time. All right, let's go ahead and get you to counter, or assist rather, I'm sorry. Get out some buzz droids. Oh, I forgot, Millennium Falcon dispels whenever you get too many debuffs on there. Maybe it's different debuffs. I think it is, like 3 unique debuffs. I don't know. Yeah, it's not popping off of there, so... I mean, I'll take it. Alright, and here comes the Ghost or the Phantom. I'm not sure which one. And so let's get out the Spy. Who are we going to target? Oh, yeah. I love it when they do that. And then, of course, he dodges the whole freaking volley. That's awesome. Alright, well, and then... probably could have just used that on a big ship over there, but whatever. There's the Phantom or the Ghost or whatever it is. I don't even know. Don't know, don't care. Some AoE. Let's see here. Yep, please feel free. That's just going to feed turn meter to me. How about the soldier? There we go. And just do it. Just, yeah. Alright, give me some more buzz droids. Yeah. And yeah, that's fine. Keep on feeding me turn meter. I'm not going to use that on Han this time. I'm just going to get him out here by himself. Let's get you to assist. And now let's start bombarding him with buzz droids. If we could land any. Good grief. There we go. Okay. Alright, man. Do what you do, and I'll do what I do. There we go. Alright, just out of spite, you're going first. Jerk. Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay. Fleet's cleared. 64 banneroos. And now let's pop down south here. Let's see. I mean, let's grab out the calculator just for the fun of it. Calculator. I know you guys can't see it, but I got it up on my screen. You're just going to have to trust my math. Let's see. So this territory Let's see here. It's worth 210 banners. And then let's say that we did a really good job and got 65 banners each. That is 405 banners, I think it is. Yeah, 65, 65, 65 plus 210 is 405. Plus 1368 would put me at 1773. So we actually could still win if we managed to clear all of them. So apparently he had some pretty low stuff going on there. Tell you what, let's pop into the data. Still not holding my breath, folks. It's not going to happen. But let me take a look at, see what it says here. So we're going up against Dash and some other folks. Let's see what you would use to take him out. So Dash, who else is in there? On those two, Wheel, the IG unit, whatever you call him. Han. Kind of a weird squad makeup there. And then Beskar Mando. Alright, so typically you want Gas, CLS, Radis, Bad Batch, Bounty. In other words, nothing that I have at all. I don't even know what we do about this one down here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. All of those are scoundrels, I think. Is he a scoundrel? Of course he's a scoundrel. And Queel's definitely a scoundrel too, which means that anytime any of them fall below a certain amount of health, they're going to get that, or at least his damage immunity thing's going to come out. Let's see here. Tell you what. This is what we're going to do. Maul. Because why not? At this point, I'm just doing this for fun. Alright, here comes that. And that. And there we go. Who do we want to give it to? Let's keep our weakest alive a little bit longer, and there we go. Let's see. Yeah, let's do some of this. All right, and then do some of this. I really wish we could get it around to Maul pretty quick here, and then we just go all in on Beskar Mando over there before he does any kind of crap. All right. Get all this junk off of there. It's gonna hurt. Oh no, not too bad. All right, so yeah, no dazes on anybody else. So, well, that sucks. Embarrassing. Let's see. Can we get Queel out of here? No. Oh god, what a misplay! What a misplay! Jeez, everybody's got damage immunity. This is fun. This is awkward. Let me ramp up my Maul a little bit here because we're gonna need him later on. Good grief. All right, need some folks to start taking some turns here. No, let's not do that. Yeah, let's just. All right, let's see here. Nope. And there's the taunt over there. That's okay. As soon as we come around the Maul again, we're probably just gonna blow his AoE. Oh man, I hate those dazes. Yeah. Yep, there it goes. Let's work on him again. And well, this is fun. All right, so no dazes on anybody, but also stuck behind that taunt. So let's see if we can get it around to Maul again. I highly doubt it. Please don't hit him too many times. I said don't hit him too many times. All right. Okay, well, that damage immunity is definitely helping to soak up some stuff. Let's see here. Get some burning around, maybe. Alright, so he's out of taunt. Let's see here. Let's work on the guy that can revive. Alright. So, at this point... let's try and get Beskar Mando out over here. 2... 3... 4... 5... Almost. Let's see here. Close. Need some of this. Oh, that hurt. Let's go ahead and get into that. Ouch. And then it all goes sideways. Eek. Let's see here. Alright, can we get Dash out of here? Cool. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Let's see how you like it. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's get some more of that, because why not? At this point, we don't really got anything to lose. Let's see here. Okay. Can we get him out? Alright. Well, we won a battle. Cool. And with a relatively sort of budget team. Let's see here. So, Mon Mothma. Maybe we could use a Vader team on it. Let's, why not? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. You, my royal guard. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then hopefully I'll go first. Of course not. Because that would be a change in my day. Alright. Let's see here. Let's get some of this going. Get an ability block on Kyle. On you. On you. Yeah, we're stuck on the taunt there. Let's go ahead and... Let's fracture Cara Dune. Okay. Let's do an ability block on Pal, or just not. Thanks. Let's get some of these buffs going on out there, debuffs rather. Pull back their turn meter a little bit. Get some more Force Crush. Let's see here. I mean, we might as well just try and get out the folks that we can. Taunt up. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm probably going to get a revive pretty soon here, but maybe we'll be able to get Kara out of here before that. And there goes my turn meter. Ow. 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 Jeez. Alright, well, Vader's gonna go. Alright, yeah. Get me in the Merciless Massacre, why not? Ability block you. Oh, I'm an idiot. Force Crush is not gonna do a whole lot of anything, because they just dispel it whenever they go. Well, that's dumb. And they're also dispelling all of my... God, I misplayed this one. Ah. Should have just, like, ended the battle with, Cara Dune being out or something. Just timed it out. Ah, get out of there. Ah. What else we got? A whole lot of nothing. Let's see here. What am I looking at separatist-wise? A lot. Let's see here. I mean, there's just nothing there. Yep. Bounty hunters. What do we got for them? Yeah. Oh, man. Kind of hoping that we get us something done here. Let's see here. Droids. Jordy. Droids. What else do we got? A whole lot of nothing. You know what? Why not? Because why not? Get some tenacity down. Bonk my head a little bit. Of course you're gonna go down, and then there goes spare parts. Bonk my head again. Yep. What am I even doing in here? Let's see. Spell all buffs. Boom. What am I even doing in here? Let's see if we can take out that Jedi training raid team here with what's left of our Mon Mothma team. I highly doubt anything's going to happen there, but I mean, at this point, again, we're just playing for fun. Rebels, these guys here, and then give me POW there. You know, get out this guy and then put in our, where is he at? This guy here. Yep. All right. And then after this, we're gonna call it a day. We'll take the, we'll take our lumps. It is what it is. Sometimes it is your day, sometimes it's not. All right. Well, that's okay. This is just getting to the point where it's insulting. Yeah. All right. Thanks, CG, for building a game that is entirely dependent on how big your wallet is and absolutely nothing else. Really close to wanting to use a curse word here, but I'm not going to because it's just not worth it for me. But I will say this much. I absolutely hate CG. I hate everything they stand for. I think they are a money-grubbing company that cares nothing for the actual player base. They only care about making money. And you know what? Hey, I'm totally all about capitalism. I get it, but not when you sacrifice how fun a game can be, especially when you're already making over $1 billion a year. You can afford to actually pivot a little bit and make the game fun for a much wider player base, including the people that don't feel like taking out a personal loan just so that they can have a shot at maybe doing somewhat decent in the lower tiers of Grand Arena. All right, end rant there, but hey, once again, I want to thank anybody that has joined me today. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for lunch hour. This weekend, we're going to do some GAC, maybe see what's going on. I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a little bit tired of some of this stuff. And for the rest of this round, we're not going to have our 7-star Leviathan. So even with all the stuff that I'd like to, you know, wiggle around with my defense, I don't really know how much it's going to do for us because we're not going to be able to lean on the Leviathan quite yet. But in the final 5v5 round of GAC, we'll see if things work a little bit better for us. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and hop in here and help my guild out in Rise of the Empire. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day today, and we will see you on Saturday. Bye now.